an old railroad track turned hiking biking trail along Lake Crescent that leads to one of the best swimming holes in the national park. So grab your swimwear. Let's get into it. So to get to the trailhead, you're going to want to take the East Beach Road on the east side of Lake Crescent off of Highway 101. The road goes along Lake Crescent for about 4 miles until you reach the trailhead. So the Spruce Railroad Trail is also part of the much longer Discovery Trail that runs east and west along the northern side of the Olympic Peninsula. It's about 130 miles long, and it's a popular biking trail. So this trail is going to be paved most of the way. So what are the trail stats? Well, the Spruce Railroad Trail actually extends for a good portion of the northern side of Lake Crescent. If you were to go to the end and back, you're looking at a little over 11 miles. But for this review, we're going to the Devil's Punchbowl. And for that, you're looking at 2.4 miles round trip with a total elevation gain of 124 feet. So to start this trail, the trail immediately starts to climb moderately through the trees. It does this because there is a road below you and some cabins that it tries to bypass. The trail does a really good job of keeping just out of view of those cabins to give privacy and also the illusion that you're walking through the forest, which is really nice. After about a half mile, the trail drops down to the lake, and from here follows the lake the rest of the way. As you're walking along the lake, there are numerous places to jump off the paved trail to go down by the water. The views across the water into the Olympic Mountains are beautiful, and the lake itself is also gorgeous. After about a mile, you'll reach a tunnel in which the old railroad grade went through. At this point, there is a bypass trail to the left. This trail will take you to the Devil's Punchbowl. Typically, I like to take this trail first. We'll get to the tunnel here in a little bit. So after you turn left, you follow the narrow up and down dusty trail around the headland before dropping down to the bridge that goes over Devil's Punchbowl. And from here, you've reached one of the best swimming holes in the national park. It's just a beautiful scene here, but keep note, there isn't a lot of places to lounge around. It's kind of a narrow little area, so it can get very, very congested, especially during the summer when a lot of people are here taking a swim. But it is a great swimming hole. So after you're done swimming or admiring the view, cross the bridge and continue along the trail. The trail continues to go around the headland back to the main paved trail on the other side of the tunnel. Keep in mind there is a little bit of poison oak through this section of the trail, so just keep watch. So when you reconnect with the main trail, you're just on the far side of the railroad tunnel. And now is the opportunity to go through the tunnel and enjoy it. The tunnel also is just long enough to where having a light source will be a really good idea. It is possible to go through the tunnel without a light source, especially on a bright sunny day. Just know it's a good idea to take a light source with you. But the tunnel is a lot of fun. It's very interesting, especially looking on the ceiling. You can see some cobwebs. Just a fun experience. So after you've enjoyed the tunnel, continue back the way that you came. So what are the things I like about this trail? Well, obviously Devil's Punchbowl. Devil's Punchbowl is gorgeous. It's such a beautiful scene with the bridge going across the Punchbowl and the views across the lake to the mountains. The water's gorgeous, has a deep blue color to it. It does get extremely congested here because there's not a lot of places to lounge around right at the Punchbowl. But if you're coming here to swim, a lot of people are doing the same thing, and it just kind of adds to the fun of the place.
Good job!
Hey! But the tunnel here also adds to a lot of the fun. And it's really neat to be able to walk through, and it has a lot of history to it. That's why I rate this place all day, every day. Honestly, this place is a lot of fun. Clearly, it's a great place to go swimming, especially in the warm summer heat. But I would also consider this place to be a great place any time of the year. It's such a scenic place, and if you're going in the spring, winter, or fall, I would imagine that the crowds would be much less and a little bit more enjoyable if that's what you're after. But let me know if you've been here and if you swam here, or better yet, what do you think is another really good swimming hole at the Olympic National Park? Let me know in the comments, and if you like this video, hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.